I'm loving that shirt. Keep it going. All right, so what I've come to realize, being married the last few years, is the only people that ever get upset in movies where one of the spouses dies are people that are not married. When you've been married for a while, that thing becomes like a fantasy. I try to line, like, I watched The Notebook, and I try to line up her flatlining with me climaxing. Try to make it happen at the same time. I've gotten to that point in my marriage where there's no more sex. When I first got married, I was a lot skinnier. But it's scientifically proven, whether you know it or not, once you stop eating booty, you start eating your feelings. And that's how I've gotten to where I am right now. I told my husband that I'd like him to, stimulate me orally more. He's like, I agree. We should talk often. Not what I meant. I literally talk for a living. I do radio and I teach, so I talk all day long. When I get home, that is the last thing I want to do. Thank you. We're like Simon and Garfunkel right here, tag teaming. That's awesome. My husband, though, he compliments me well. He's black, I'm white. So when we walk into the stores, they pay attention to him, and I can sneak out with the new shoes. It works perfectly. It works perfect. They never see it coming. And then when the cops do show up, I give them something to hide behind. So it works out perfect. He's lucky. I'm 34, he's 23. So I got real lucky with that one. But I realized once he turns 25 and he can get his own rental car and his insurance goes down, he's going to have no need for me. So I'm on the lookout for my next one. I'm going to have to trade in here soon. This one's going to stop working. But I've always had a thing for black guys, which my mom hates. Which is why I do it. It really pisses her off. At this point, I've had more black guys in me than the welfare office. No, because they work there. They work there. Come on now. Calm down. Calm down. And that is just a stereotype. Black people do not go to the welfare office. They send their white baby mamas because they have warrants. So they do not go themselves. It's crazy because growing up, my mom did everything to make it so I wasn't gay. Because it was one of those things like I always knew, which I thought I hid it pretty well. So she used to send me to church to pray the gay away, which was really weird because you had me on my knees in front of a guy with a six-pack wearing a loincloth, and he has 2 extra holes. Not going to work out too well. Someone laughed. Thank you. Someone laughed at the paper. I appreciate that. See, I know. And it's crazy how Catholics say if you're gay, you're going to hell, as they walk around with anal beads on their wrist all day. Like, you are literally preparing me to be gay. I mean, you have me eating the body of another man every Sunday? Like, what is more gay than that? Like, what if you get the penis? Like, does that automatically make you gay? I don't know. I mean, whatever. I mean, and if you don't get it in communion, the priest will definitely give it to you in the back. So it all works out. All right, I'm Michael Long. That's my time. Thank you.